All right, here we are.
It's a wine and food show. It's a food and wine show, trust me. Look right here, sipping it's wine and food. Because chew rhymes with stew. That's the only reason. Door fag, fry cook, grape killer.
Hey, everybody.
Stand by. Mics are hot.
Are we hot yet? Are we hot? Is Mike hot yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good morning, Charlie.
Hey, good morning, Mike.
How are you this morning?
I'm well. I'm here.
Good, good. This is a gorgeous weekend.
I'll tell you one thing. If you have any trouble waking up, step outside.
Oh, it's not that cold. It was colder yesterday morning.
The wind's a
in my
little
opinion. Yeah, boy, Stu and I have been down at the competition at the World Food Championship all week, and
Stu
most
should be
of the
there
week.
by now.
And he's there. There he is. There he is. Good morning, Stu. How are you? Yeah, it's a little. I bet it is.
I have one burning question. Did the Ferris wheel turn last night?
Yeah,
All right.
It's beautiful to see that thing at nighttime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Yeah. Right. Right. Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. I don't need them. I don't need to go there then. But how about broccoli? Do they have broccoli? Can they keep the broccoli coming? Hey, let me ask you, can you see us on Facebook? Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Am I live? Yeah, it says live. Yeah, I know, but it didn't pop up or something? You don't have an iPhone. Okay. Hopefully. Well, yeah, let's get to that. By the way, folks, we have been down there, Stu and I both, and it's been amazing. And I'll tell you later in the show the things that I walked around and noticed and got to try, and just there's too many things to try and get to down there. Too many. Mm-hmm. You were there, and you did a good job. You did an amazing job anyway, as a lot of y'all did. A lot of the Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm.
I'd say that I would describe that competition as stiff. Wow.
Wow.
Do you guys get to taste the other competitor's product?
That's a fair here, Trey.
Yeah, I say, you could do that all night long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't get any. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. One of my favorite things on earth is sloppy joes, Sue. Love sloppy joes. Tonight. Tonight. Ah. Wow. Hey, yesterday I was about to leave coming back to Mobile, and I looked over there on the couch, and Michael was sitting there with a beer. Mike, the CEO of the World Food, yeah, he was sitting there, had a beer in his hand, and he looked so relaxed. I'm thinking, I walked up to him and I said, "How are you looking so relaxed with all this going?" This is the first time I've seen him sit down, and he was just like smiling and happy, like everything was running like a fine-tuned machine, you know. And it was a rare sight to see him relaxing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's really intense, the kind of guy. He's competitive, real competitive, and yeah, great job he does. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Hmm. It looks like their chef coats look like NASCAR competitors. You know, where they got all these things from Food Network and from Hell's Kitchen and all that. These patches on their coats showing where they've been.
They don't have something like Pillsbury Doughboy and stuff like that.
No, they don't have that. No, they don't. They have actual shows they've competed on. So these are established and accomplished people. These. Oh hell, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna ban him from the studio.
You forget, hey Stu, you forget the all important person that was there. It's John from Fish River. Let me tell you what, John and I were walking around looking at the barbecues competitors, and we smelled something funny. And the German tent, I went by there yesterday to tell them, hey, we saved your tent from burning down. The wind was so windy, it was blowing the tarp up against their cookers, and they were sitting there smoking. And so they like to burn the tent down, but we put a barricade in between it. They looked awesome.
Stu, as we go to break, just wanted to inject a thought. You could probably get a year's worth of liners on your recorder while you're down there. Oh, I know. There's the music.
All right, Stu. We'll be back in a minute. Give us a call at 343-0106. And we're supposed to have Wiley Blankenship calling in about Bourbon by the Bay tonight. In just a minute. Can y'all see us?
And remember, they can hear us during the break.
They can hear us?
Why does Hardee's make biscuits from scratch?
If your camera's getting any sound at all.
Because it's what we were born
Yeah,
to do.
because we're not plugged into the headphones.
We were also born to let you choose from our bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits.
So they're hearing what's coming off the speakers.
Sandwich and mix and match any two of these for only $4. That's right. As
Can you tell if you've gotten any,
Yes, they're watching us. Yeah, they're watching us.
how can you tell?
Well, it says, see the green?
Yeah.
That means they're watching.
But does it say how many?
Right now, it seems to be two.
You know, the way I
And the
see it,
white
those
is for somebody.
benefits are a lot like
One
white.
would be your
They
girlfriend
expire
and
before you use them.
Stu.
Really stinks.
She's probably listening at
But
home.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
use your vision insurance
No,
right
actually,
now to
John's-
buy a pair
oh,
of glasses at Eyeglass World, they'll give you 50% off
Okay.
your second pair. 50% off. Nothing stinky about that.
You got somebody calling.
Yeah.
Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. See
Now,
store
Stu's got
for
it.
details.
Rates, policy.
Hey, Stu.
Is that Wiley?
Hey, Stu. Hey, Stu.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there's a call coming in.
That's not Wiley.
It's not Wiley? Okay. Then you decide what you want to do with the caller, because he's got interviews.
He's, maybe Bill calling in.
Not till, I won't have any interviews till 8:30 here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Well, if Wiley doesn't call in, I want to talk about some of the products I saw.
Yeah, absolutely, that's fine.
Yeah. And
Okay.
some of the people I met.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked him to call in at 8:10, for
Well, that's-
Bourbon by the Bay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
At 8:10.
It'll be set up.
8:10 to 8:15.
Well, it's past that now.
Okay, we won't worry about them.
We're at 8:18. All right, I'm feeding the audio back. We're on the last spot.
Okay.
And when I make this mic hot, I'm making yours hot too.
Got you.
You sleep?
Your stupid minds. Stupid.
Stupid.
The Paul Feinbaum Show on FM Talk 106.5. To get on the line, call 343-0106. Now back to Mike and Stu.
Hey, Stu, we were talking about Chris Sherrill. I mean, he was all over the board yesterday and just doing incredible demonstrations. And he was rendering down some of the looked like pork belly. He was calling it bacon. It looked like pork belly to me. Yeah, exactly. And anyway, he was rendering down to get the grease so he could. He was going to do duck, and it was the Culver duck. And me and William Stitt, which is Bill E's bacon, we were standing there watching it. And then I was walking around, and I went up to the Culver duck booth and talked to them and gave them some leads on some grocery stores they could probably hit down here. Of course, Piggly Wiggly and Rouse's and whatever, the local stuff.
And Mike, what is that you're holding in your
I am
hand?
holding one of their beef jerkies. This is going to be my breakfast when I leave today.
I thought you said it was duck.
This is the duck stick, and made with breast meat. And this is the maple smoked. And I can't wait to try this because I'm a jerky guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you say there was a salmon stick?
Salmon jerky. Now, yeah, I went
I
to that
always think
booth.
of salmon as softer meat.
I went to that booth, and I'm gonna be honest. I was not a fan of it. I really wasn't a fan. Yeah, I really wasn't a fan. Yeah. I need more pork and beef in my jerky. But yeah, one of our other good friends, Billy Highland, he was down there demonstrating a product called VitaClay, and it looked like it's made out of terracotta tiles, and it looked like it's kind of like a slow cooker, but it cooks fast. And this thing was incredible. I went by there a couple of times, tried several dishes they were doing. They were doing salmon, and they were doing chicken, and they were doing all types of dishes with rice, because it's kind of an Asian style thing. And I met Michelle Liu, and a real sweet lady, and she's offered for us to give away one for in a contest if we want to do that. And yeah.
Hey, and
that's what we're going to try to do.
And if we don't get a winner, we'll just eat it here.
I'm going to run by there. I'm going to run by there today while I'm down there and talk to her more about it, and see if we can get one to give away on the show before Christmas. And just incredible, nice people. But one of my favorite things I came across, besides all the food, I ate so much yesterday. It was incredible. It just could not stop.
I was kind of puffed up.
I was a carnivore, man, especially over there where they had all the grilling going on with the Komodo cookers. Oh my God, so much meat over there. But I came across this product called Uncle Ed's wine jellies. Oh my God! I
mean, who would it? Well, I mean, it looks like an innocent jar of jelly.
Well, this isn't innocent. By no means. This is a Malbec dark chocolate vinaigrette jelly, and they've got a Chardonnay jelly that tastes. It would be great on. It's a Chardonnay Polynesian, I think. Here they are, right here.
Inquiring minds want to know: is there alcohol in that?
No, there's not. But it's made with alcohol. But they cook it out when they cook it.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking, what a way to crank up a brunch.
But they do a Riesling. These are great. Like the Polynesian Chardonnay would be great on pork tenderloin to make a glaze go over it. Merlot with cinnamon, Pinot Grigio with habanero curry, Cabernet Sauvignon with Brazilian coffee, Riesling with habaneros. And I mean, just the product's great. And they're also a winery. They carry wines as well. And they're in Hoax Bluff, Alabama. So they're good.
Any clue where that is?
He said it's up, yeah. Yeah, let's talk about what you did cook yesterday, because I never did get any sloppy joes. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. A wickle pickle. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. If it's a cheeseburger, yeah. Wow. Absolutely. Pepperoni bacon. Ooh, little Guido. Yeah. All right. I think you do, man, and you know, I'll never forgive you for not saving me a sloppy Joe.
How many judges did they have?
Oh, man. How many judges, Stu? But you know, yeah. You know, you talked about the chili category. I thought, well, that's boring. Who wants to go watch? I was intrigued because, you know, me being an important person in the media, I got to go behind the scenes and watch. They were creating some unusual and really amazing looking product there. And I think my favorite one was they did a bowl of chili with whipped mashed potatoes on top. And then they did stuffed potatoes, stuffed baked potatoes with chili in them. Yeah, wow. And I saw some amazing things. Yeah.
Were there any chilies with unusual meats? You know, like iguana and aardvarks and... Well, it doesn't always have to be beef.
Was there a restriction on the chili, on the meat? Did it have to be bows? Yeah.
One.
Yeah, I posted pictures of it, and people were guessing if it was real or not. So. Well, you don't know. Back in the dinosaur days, there were.
Is that the same one we see? Is that the one we see on TV all the time?
Yeah, the one on the truck. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Brittany, how you doing, hon? Oh no, everybody is, I think. I know some people are hanging out till like Monday and Tuesday just to enjoy the beach. Ah, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. So, all right, well, thank you. Just gotta have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
And we're going to break.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Stu, we're going to break here. And I've got some questions for you when I come back.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely. All right, 343-0106 if you want to text us like Taxman does.
So is all the judging over with now? I mean, is there anything for the public to see today?
See what they did? They like where you have 40 competitors.
That's
narrowed in each category. That's narrowed down to 10. And then those 10 competitors compete against each other in each category, and they get a winner out of each of those.
Well, y'all need to talk to the public about coming down there today or the next 2 or 3 days. They could even be better next couple of days.
Lows near 60, and from Monday, showers and a few thunderstorms, and highs in the upper 60s.
Stu, we're listening, anytime you got anything for us.
Hey, Stu, what did Patty do? What did she end up doing?
Patty was 14, wasn't she?
Arr.
In the team. Well, actually, until Mike shows up, David is standing here, so we'll probably, if you've got questions like that, I'll hand the phone to David and you can just interview him on there.
All right, I do want to give a shout out about Michael Sullivan, because he did crack
Yeah.
top 10. And I met a lot of people who never competed before who broke the top 10. And that was just amazing.
But you might want to go quickly to your interview in case he can't stay.
Yeah. But we'll do the interview first, okay?
Yeah. Oh, what, you mean Mike?
Well, Mike or David, whoever. And then Mike, if Mike shows up, just, we'll break right into him, okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'm sending you the sound back, Stu.
Okay. All right, about to come off the break. Stay close, David.
I'd say good seeing Moby.
Ask for Jack.
344-5393. Big changes this year in Washington, but how will that affect you? Don Moore explains how to adjust your retirement strategy to make sure you're prepared. Listen to the Retirement Peace Roadmap radio show, Sunday afternoon at 2, here on FM Talk 106.5.
November is National Diabetes Month. There are over 239,000 Alabamians known to have prediabetes, which is an elevated blood glucose level that's not quite high enough to be diagnosed as diabetes, but that is also higher than normal. The good news is that prediabetes and type 2 diabetes can be prevented or delayed. To learn the risk factors and the lifestyle changes that you can make, visit our website at alabamapublichealth.gov/diabetes.
Hey, it's Sean Sullivan. Join my board and me every Saturday morning at 7 for FM Talk 106.5 Outdoors, bringing you inshore, offshore, and freshwater fishing reports from some of the area's best guides, plus hunting talk, conservation news, habitat management, and the latest in state and federal regulations. So join the conversation Saturday mornings at 7. Plus, you can listen after the hunt or fishing trip with our podcast on FMTalk1065.com. It's FM Talk 106.5 Outdoors, outdoors for South Alabama by people that hunt and fish right here in South Alabama.
To get on the line, call 343-0106.
Tell them where Stu
Now,
is
back to
again,
Mike
too.
and Stu.
Alrighty, we're back. Yay! So, well, I'll throw it to you right now. We can do that. David, we had a number of local people who did fairly well. Hey, man, we had a number of local people who competed, and they did the best they could, and some didn't make the cut, but one person did. Michael Sullivan got in the top 10 in his category, and that was good to see. Wow, really? I saw some amazing sandwiches the last couple of days. Amazing sandwiches. Wow. Yeah. I would think you would make your sandwich like you would make one for yourself. I know how I would do it, and I'd really go over the top with making me a sandwich. Okay. Yeah. That's great. Oh, Lord. Stu, I saw something amazing the other day. I saw Bo Jackson walking across the field and nobody was bothering him. He didn't have anybody around him. He probably enjoyed that. Huh? No, he was just walking like toward the gate. And but I'm just saying, I thought that was odd that nobody was running up to it and get their picture and all that.
Hey, Stu, I got a question. Was there a line of people trying to get selfies in front of that Idaho potato?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
So there was a big crowd.
Yeah, we appreciate him coming on the show when he did. That was awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. What time is that going to be? You do know. Awesome.
And is it already open to the public this hour of the day? Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you'd want to, but yeah, I know.
There was a rumor to that effect.
I got to come down there. Believe it or not, I got to come down there for a mini class reunion today at the world famous Floribama for a little while before I get over there. So,
Stu, today is not the last day, is it?
Yeah.
So if people haven't gone, they need to get down there today.
It's cloudy here right now. It's cloudy, overcast. Whew, and cool.
What is that? Hmm.
So, yeah, they call it that in Mexico too. Mm-hmm. Wow, really? Mm. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. I hear it.
Is that thing pulling a banner?
You there?
Hey, Stu, we lost you.
I can't hear you. All the sound went away.
No, but your volume dropped way down.
You're coming
Very.
back.
A while ago, you went from kind of low to real loud, and I'm wondering if there is a volume or something that maybe accidentally touched on the phone.
I can't hear him at all. So anyway.
I'm gonna leave his pot up just in case it comes back. But that was what I wanted to ask you earlier. Today is the last day. People
Today
want
is
to
the
get that.
last day.
And you can go around and, I guess, buy a ticket and get samples of different things.
The Walmart has a big tasting tent there, and to get entrance into it.
Is that with just store brands, or does they have other things?
They've got local people, new products there, and to get in for entry, you have to download or have the Walmart app downloaded on your phone. So it's a good deal, and you get to sample a lot of different things. And one of the people there, one of the companies there, is Hall Sausage out of Chickasaw.
Yep.
They're there, and I tried Red Hots for the first time in my entire life. Fell in love with them.
How hot were they?
They weren't hot at all. They were very flavorful. They had a lot of flavor to them.
Yeah.
So I cooked some last night, and man, my place, my apartment smells wonderful. Everything. So I know it's all in my clothes and everything in the closet. So I'm gonna be smelling good all week when I go to work.
People are saying, "What is that cologne?"
What kind of cologne is that? It sure is spicy. So,
Stu, are you back with us yet? Well,
I don't know what happened to Stu. Where'd Stu go?
Stu, if you're hearing us, you might want to try just disconnecting and reconnecting.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll take care of it.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's not equipment here, because we've got a lot of remotes today.
The whole day's almost remote, isn't it? So,
Show me that jar of jelly again.
there you go.
Because and this is different wine flavors.
So here's all the wine flavors right here.
And it's wine jellies. This is Malbec.
Malbec. Here you go, right
Uncle Ed's. And is that a local product?
It's a statewide product. It's a state product. Something in the
Small
Northeast.
batch, handcrafted jellies. And you give it to me to see if I can pronounce Riesling and...
Riesling.
There you go. Cabernet Sauvignon. Was that close? Pinot Grigio?
No, Pinot Grigio.
Grigio.
You know what gris means? Grigio means?
I have no idea.
It's gray.
But they have one with habaneros and curry.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little spice in your life. Merlot with cinnamon.
You said that right.
Polynesian Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Malbec dark chocolate.
That was my
Is
favorite.
that vinaigrette?
I tried all of them. That's my favorite.
So they had sampling, and Uncle Ed's has a booth or something there?
They do. There's two different sampling booths set up. They have the Walmart tent, and then they've got the booth set up where a lot of different vendors. Also, Walmart has a buyer there. They have buyers there, and you get appointments with that buyer to present your product to the buyers and see if you can get it on the shelves in Walmart.
Okay. And if people are interested in this, I'm looking at a website here, alonzopantry.com.
Yeah.
And that's ALONZO.
Yeah. Alonzo Lee is the founder and CEO. So
If you're a
great
founder, you might as well be the CEO too.
Oh, that too.
Little small thin jar, but
Yeah.
man, you got to give us a report on how good that is on biscuits.
I'm gonna bake some biscuits tomorrow morning.
Just for that sole purpose.
Yeah, but I don't know. We don't know what happened to Stu. But
Well, Stu is at the National Food Championships that's concluding today. So if you were going to head down to the wharf or planning on it, today's the last chance to go down and see. I want to go down just to see the Idaho potato on the truck.
I want to get on it and ride it. If that guy got on it, I want to get on it. I want my picture taken on top of that potato.
I just hope they don't ever crash, because then it would be a truck with mashed potato in it. Or diced potato.
Smashed potatoes?
Loaded potato.
So, it was quite a sight to see. A couple of years ago, they had the...
Mercifully, the music is starting.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell the rest when we come back.
Is there any way you can call him? Any way you can call Stu and see if you
I'd have to call him on my phone.
Ask Philip.
Don't you have him on your phone?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, hang on. Because if the tie line's got a problem, I got a big problem coming in about 15 minutes. Come on.
Just one-on-one. At Butch Cassidy's, we... Just you and our soon-to-be famous Butch Burger. Piled high with bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, and pickles. Or just the way you like it. It's time for a showdown. Butch Cassidy's, Old Shell in North Florida Street. For 20 years, locally owned and operated Pro Tint Window Tinting.
Hey, Philip.
What's up?
You did tell Bill not to log on until we called him?
Yeah, I told him it would be about 5 till 9.
Yeah, okay. Because Randy knows also not to try to log on, because they might. Yeah, did you lose us totally? All right, well, are you hearing us? Oh, okay, because I was gonna go through rebooting our equipment if not. Okay, so if you're hearing us, then we're coming back to you. Oh, okay, bye. He's back.
All right.
Hey, Stu, are you hearing us? Hey, Stu.
We can't hear him though.
No, I hear it coming back through the tie line. Hey,
Hello.
yeah, boy, you're hot.
Hello.
There you are.
You really are hot, though.
Hang on a second.
Not too low.
All right, Charlie, how about now?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. You have a guess?
Okay.
You have a guess?
No, not at the moment. Are we on the air?
Not yet.
We're coming to you in about a minute.
Hey, we need to announce
Okay.
next Sunday at Bob's Diner. So
Yeah, we'll do that. Mike McLeod has not made it by, so we're going to say that he came by while I was out. How's that
Okay.
sound?
Okay.
That's 1-800-266-1432. Let the professionals at Coast One Financial Group fight to get you the new start you deserve. Again, that's 1-800-266-1432.
Football in the South. Tailgate season at FM Talk 106.5's annual Ultimate Tailgate Showcase Extravaganza. A prize pack worthy of exceptional fans, including supersized Adirondack chairs from Old Time Feed on Greeno Road in Fairhope. A 2-week 4-seat cart rental and delivery from the
coming
Cart
back
Doctor on
after
Highway
this
90
spot.
West in Theodore.
That's
Team
okay.
logo
Another
14-karat gold
problem.
pendants from Carrot Patch Jewelers in the Pinebrook Shopping Center on Airport Boulevard. A perfect tailgate selection from Fairhope Brewing Company. And a 55-inch Samsung QLED 4K TV. Plus a Samsung soundbar from Bailey's TV on Government Boulevard.
We're gonna need you out a few minutes before we go off.
$5,500. Register to win at any of our partner locations. A qualifier from each location is entered to win the grand prize. A 1 in 5 chance to win it all. Complete details on our Facebook and website, fmtalk1065.com. Tailgate in style with the ultimate tailgate contest from FM Talk 1065.
To get on the line, call 343-0106. Now back to Mike and Stu.
Hey man, you there, Stu? I hear you, boom, 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 boom. Hey, I can't hear that well in my ears, so, but anyway. Well, listen, I heard a commercial while we were on break for Butch Cassidy's, and Roy did compete, his team competed, and they looked like they made some amazing, what's that? They had so much fun, and Patty Clark, she was, she was all up and down like a giddy little girl. Yeah. Well, he was an amazing guy. He's an amazing kid. What a tribute to her, Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. From the wharf. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Stu, I know this is hard to believe, but some people just tuning in, where are you? Hey, is there any indication they're gonna do it again here next year?
Well, you
And
know, the people up north have come here, even people from Florida on the on the East Coast side, they've said, y'all's beaches are just gorgeous here. Gorgeous beaches.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, if you've seen those brown sanded beaches
Yeah.
on the Atlantic, you understand what he's talking about.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted, well, I was talking about with Roy, I wanted to say something else about Roy and his team at Butch Cassidy's. There is construction going on Florida Street, but they are open, and you can get to the Butch Cassidy's. Just because there's construction, do not let that deter you from going there and get around. Hopefully it won't be like the Florida Street project they had several years back that took them 2 years to do, you know. It looks that way, but yes. But Stu, guess what? Next Sunday, guess where the Sip and Chew show is going to be at? Yeah, we're going to be on the air, but we're going to be at Bob's Diner live. We're going to do a live show from Bob's Diner next Sunday. Huh? Me and you and whoever else. We want people to come. We won't. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it, but we'll post it on.
Well, just tell us where it is.
It's on St. Francis Street downtown at the corner of St. Francis and Joachim.
That's all you need.
No, I'm sorry, Jackson Street, North Jackson. It's right behind. It's right behind. It's on North Jackson. It's at St. Francis, North Jackson. I know how to get there with my eyes closed.
Hey, Stu, we gotta soon wrap your part of it up so we can make way for Bill Finch. And how do followers follow you again?
Okay, there we go.
Well, he cut off a little before I think we intended.
Stu Reb Donald, you go to his Facebook page, Stu Reb Donald on Facebook, and find it. And we're doing live on our Facebook page right now as well.
And what is that?
Sip and Chew Show. Sip and Chew Show. Sip and Chew with Mike and Stu Show. But hey, Charlie, we got John from Fish River on the phone.
All right, and before we go to John, real quickly, I want to give a plug for something.
Yeah.
Today at 11 o'clock, and you've been hearing the announcements, they're going to have the observation of the 100th anniversary of Armistice Day when World War I ended 100 years ago today. And tomorrow, we're observing Labor Day, and at the USS Alabama, a lot of events going on all over the area, but I'm excited about this one because I have the honor of being the MC for the event at 3 o'clock. So they're going to hold the Veterans Day celebration and parade of flags beginning at 3 at the Medal of Honor Aircraft Pavilion. Traditional children's event that celebrate area veterans. Parade of flags featuring 4th graders from Mobile and Baldwin counties. Baker High School Band, essay contest winners, Salias Vicol Elementary and Mackenzie Robinson at Cottage Hill Christian are our special guests. And also the 2018 Distinguished Young Woman of America, Miss Arian Morrison, will be there. And this event, just like the 7 o'clock tomorrow night Patriotic Mobile Symphonics Band Pops Band concert, they're all free.
Oh, really?
No admission. So they'll come out and participate and observe Veterans Day.
Yeah, you know, I want to say too, happy anniversary to the United States Marine Corps, and thank you for all the veterans that served our country and on this Veterans Day.
And active duty folks.
And active duty folks as well. So.
And first responders.
Yes, and my brother was in that as well. My brother was a Marine, but we got John from Fish River on the line. Good morning, John. How are you? Yeah.
Are you? You were there last night, weren't you?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went back by his jellies again. Uncle Ed said it was so good. I went back by there.
I know I'm fixating on this, but did you get a selfie with the potato? How much butter would it take?
Well, a few weeks ago, you could have baked it right there on the beach.
True.
But John got to go.
We got to go, guys.
Oh, we got to go? Okay, well, John, man, good to see you the other day. Glad you're getting better. And quit working on your shit so you'll get well. But, folks, get out there, support local, be local. Come down to the beach. And what else, John?
That's it. We're out.
Provolone. Can you bring John up?
This is an actual conversation between Lanny and Yappy, the Lagniappe Nutrient.
Bye, folks. Thanks for watching.